So right everybody, so what we're going to do is we are going to basically use our carbon overlay. Really beautiful, as you can see. Oh, it's really nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to basically, I'm going to remove, because this is potentially giving it maybe a little bit more on the dome, although I can feel the badge underneath. I'm not too sure whether to remove it or not. And this is going to fit, let's have a look, basically over there like that, and that's going to look stunning. So we're going to use some tiger seal, and we're going to put some tiger seal probably on the back of this and around the sides, and then we'll place that onto there. We'll hold that with some masking tape to secure it in place to let it dry and set. But yeah, we're just going to simply as that. I mean, that's it. When you get your one, obviously you can have we can personalize it as well, so it doesn't have to say Ford. So you can have, I don't know, whatever you like, maybe your hashtag or whatever, as long as it can fit within the space. That's doable. And a multiple color online, so jump online if you haven't got your front and rear badges. I'll show you the front in a minute, but we're not going to do that today. Then hop online on CUSTOMRIDES.uk and grab yourself some. And this is what they look like basically. These are made out of, handmade out of real carbon fibre. So we're going to whack that on there, and yeah, that's going to look wicked. As you can see, the spoiler lip is still holding, although we had to make a couple of adjustments, but I can talk to you about that later. But let's get this bad boy on. Right guys, so we've got our tiger seal, and we're just going to apply it to the middle and then round the edge, and then let's get this on. Really quite excited actually, because it does make a huge difference. That chrome is just horrible. So let's get this going, and hopefully it stays on. Right, so I've applied the tiger seal, as you can see, probably gone a little bit overboard, but there's enough there definitely to hold it. So let's get this on the car. Right, let's get this on the car. So I'm not going to do this with one hand, so I'll be back in a second once I've put it on. But right everyone, on the car, simple as. This is a really great fit. We'll probably put a little bit of tape over this just to hold it, but I mean, it's that tiger seal is pretty sticky as it is. Although I don't want to lose it, so we'll probably just stick a little bit of masking tape over it just to hold it. It's a great fit. I mean, it really does cover pretty much everything. I did leave the gel on. I mean, I could have taken it off, but I don't think it would have made too much difference, to be honest. But it's a great fit, really good fit, and it looks absolutely quality on the back now with the ST logo, which obviously looks really good, really nice. So another great addition. I think that's definitely on really well. I put enough on it, as you saw. So really happy with that. The rear end's looking pretty tasty. So I'll whip round the front and I'll show you the front badge in a moment and explain that, but we won't do that. We have to do that inside. We have to remove the badge. So I'll explain that in a moment. But that's the rear badge, carbon fibre rear badge installation done. Right, so I'm going to show you the front badge. Now it's a little bit deeper at the top, again handmade carbon fibre. Now the nice thing about this for the Mark II and the Mark III, to be honest, but the Mark II is a little bit different. It completely replaces this whole section. Now what I mean by that is you remove the screw that's through the grill on the other side. So you open the bonnet, move the screw. I'll show you that in a moment. You take that off completely and take it into your house, and then what you do is you pop out this fascia, and that pops out, which you might have seen in my other video when I actually sprayed this. I popped it out, but as you can see, when you spray it, you have to be really good at spraying and careful. And obviously the chrome underneath, you know, depends how much driving you do, I guess. It's very difficult to keep the chrome away from these kind of edges here, and it will get caught. I mean, it turned out okay, but having something like this is just gonna be amazing. So as I say, you take this off the car, take it into your house, you pop this section off the back, and then this glues onto that. And I'll show you that on another installation. I'm not going to do that now or today. I think I might actually do that this evening, depending on time. But yeah, let me just show you that on the back of this. Okay, so without removing the slam panel and getting to the back of the grill, I'm not going to do that now. I haven't got the energy, to be honest with you, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. So this bit here, there's a screw. So on this bit here, there's a screw just out the back of the grill. Just undo the screw. This pop, and be careful because it might pop. There's a spring on it. If you didn't or wasn't aware, this has a bit of a spring on it. At the back, there's a spring and the screw. It's a little black. So take those off carefully, and then this will pull out. Once you pull that out, take that into the house, and just behind here, I'll be able to show you. It's behind here. This whole section clips out of the fascia. So the fascia pops off. So take the face off, and then put your new badge on. Just make sure you get it the right way up when you glue it. But I'll show you that on another installation. We're not going to do that now. But that will look cracking on the front as well. But while I'm here, quick whip round. Would be nice to have a full plenum. Might be something to do in the future. This definitely needs to be upgraded. The RS vac pipe, all this in the way is disgusting. So we're going to get that done. And I've just got to tidy up this pipe where I did the installation of the cold side boost pipe and removed all of this. So this can all go. We are going to be taking the head plastic off again, getting that redone. Unfortunately, it's seen better days, so we'll get that redone. Might actually get these pipes replaced as well. Maybe just go with a black gloss, I think. So, or maybe a grey. Actually, I quite like the idea of a grey. So, a couple of bits to do, but this front badge, I might try and do that this evening. Right guys, well, I think we're going to end the video there. But installation of the rear part of the front and rear carbon fibre badges, which you can find on CUSTOMRIDES.uk. Look at that, absolutely stunning. Definitely recommend it. For the price, is just, there's a bit of a wait time, yeah, but the wait is worth it. And once you've received this rear part, is simple as a bit of tiger seal and put it straight on, and it kind of really, in my opinion, really does add and transforms the back. You know, get rid of that chrome and really adds a lovely look to your car. Right everyone, that concludes the video for the carbon fibre installation of the rear badge. We'll do the front later, as I said, and we've got, oh yeah, we're going to do some, actually we might do some gels centre caps this evening. That was actually the plan, so we might take the caps off and do those tonight. So if you're passing through, subscribe, hit that button, and if you already have, I appreciate it, thank you very much, and I'll catch you on the next one. And don't forget to jump on CUSTOMRIDES.uk if you need a few bits. So thank you very much everybody, I do really appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy, bye bye.